There are two methods you can get your bra cup size, and these two methods, I don't apply these two methods. I only apply method 2.
Welcome to the next part of our corset series. In this video, we'll be focusing more on knowing our corset cup size.
The first thing we are going to be talking about is how to determine the size of your bra cup. Now, my round bust circumference 36. There are two methods you can get your bra cup size, and these two methods, I don't apply these two methods. I only apply method 2. The first method is the method where you can get the exact size of your bust circumference. Like now, if my bust circumference is 36, I can get a bra cup of 36, and I will just go ahead and use a dart to reduce it at the up here and at the down part here. That way it becomes my size and it covers the bust more. For the first method, if you get a bra cup that is exactly your bust measurement, it ends up being very wide. You would end up shaping the upside here and the down part here, and most times, because our fingers are not always equal and not even, we end up giving a different shape to the different bra cups, which might give us something different for the two cups. But for me, I actually prefer another method where I can get a bra cup that is 2 inches less than my bust measurement. So my actual bust measurement, like I said, is 36, but for this bra cup I got 34 for this bra cup, and my bust measurement is 36. If I place this now on my bust like this, you can see that this place is still away, some inches away from the front center. By the time I take this part in now, you can see that it's just sitting right at where it should sit. You can see that it started from here, and looking at the side here, you can see that it's ending just where I want it to end. But if in a case you get a bra cup that is equal to your bust circumference, you will notice that it will be exceeding down to your seam here, which will actually make you have to trim the bra cup, which might not come out even for the both bra cups. Now you can see from this that after I placed my bra cup, my underbust, you can see that if I wasn't wearing a shirt, you would notice that my cleavage is exposed. You can use a bra cup that is equal to your bust circumference, and you can shape the bra cup very well to fit your above bust, your under bust, and the side here. It is perfect. You can use that method. So in this video now, we're showing you how you can increase the height of this bra cup to cover your cleavage very well and for it to be at your under bust. Now the first thing to take is your cup height. Like I said, your under bust measurement is not your under bra measurement. So now this is my under bra measurement, but I am not using my under bra measurement, I'm using my under bust measurement. So I'll just go ahead to mark it out on my body like this for better understanding. So I'll start from here, and I'm going to measure my cups height. Now this cups height will stop where I want my corset cup to stop. At this point is where I determine if I want an exposed corset, a covered corset, or a moderately exposed corset, whichever one you want. This is the point where you decide it. So now I'm going to place my tape underneath my under bust measurement like this. I'm going to take it up, and while taking it up, ensure that your tape crosses the highest point of your cleavage. I'll measure like this down here. So this point here actually gives me 6. So now my cups height automatically becomes 6. Alright, now I cannot use this 6 like this for everything, because I'm not making a straight neckline corset. The cup height I just measured is what will guide me on how I will measure my cup to this point. Like this point to this point is my cup height. Now what will guide me on how to curve my cup, I'm going to measure my cleavage depth. And to measure that, I'm going to be starting from this my neck bone here. I'll place my tape here, and I'm going to measure straight down here. This point here will actually determine how deep the sweetheart neckline is coming. If you decide to take it down to your under bust, that's the depth of the front center, it all depends on you. But for me, I'm going to be using 5 inches for the depth. So now I'll go ahead to mark out this 5 inches here. Now this is my cleavage depth. So this is the 6 for my cup height. Alright, If I was actually curving or drafting on my paper, I would have actually gone ahead to curve this like this. Actually see how this my cups height and my cleavage depth directed me on what the shape of my neckline will be. I'm going to be applying this on our corset cup. Remember, I'm using a bra cup that is 2 inches less than my bust circumference. If you take a look at your bra cup, you'll notice that it has an edge somehow like this. Alright, you don't measure from that part. You leave that part aside because you're actually stitching on that part, and you also leave the up part that is like that as well. That place is like the stitch allowance. So when I measure my bra cup, I'll be measuring from the highest point. When I measure it from here to here like this, what I have here is actually 5 inches. Now this 5 inches is not enough to conceal my bust the way I want. Like it's actually left with an extra of 1 inches. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you how we can actually increase this our bra cup to the desired cup height.
In our next video, I'll be showing you how I increased my cup's height and how you can cover your corset cup and also cut lining for the corset cup. I'll be using this fabric for the next tutorial, and if there is something you are interested in learning, please kindly subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on our next corset series. Thank you so much for watching. If you got value from this video, please do not forget to like the video. Thank you.